Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Plays Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. However, we're not playing it with Soma. We're going to be testing out Julius Mode. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Trying to make a cross. Yeah, it's a little better. So apparently some changes were made. Hmm. And I'm not really sure how to do that one thing that they were mentioning. So just a moment, let me scroll down here to see what's different. Because there's something that they specifically mentioned. Yeah, Julius Mode is unchanged. Because, let's see. Well, the after image trails are there, but... Just a moment. Something is definitely wrong here. Hmm. Yeah, something is definitely wrong. Okay, so... One thing I'm definitely going to want to do is copy this one over here somewhere. And I'm gonna have to patch this again. Okay. And I don't know how long it's gonna be before I can find the place I used for this. Because people really hated how you had to patch this normally, so someone created a website for it, but I forgot what it's called. X Delta Patcher, there we go, okay. Alright, let's try this. Um, we'll see how this goes. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, it's not using my save data. Alright, hold on, I gotta rename it. I was afraid that might be needed, but I was hoping not. Emulation can be screwy sometimes with how you need to handle it. Like, um, it's very specific sometimes. Sometimes overly specific for my taste, but... Okay, there we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not as good looking, but I don't give a shit. Uh-huh, okay, yeah, this is different. Jeez, now I kind of want to play Susumu mode again, since I'm using the most updated file. Now you have the stopwatch, which you did not have before. And you also have a new ability with Julius. What's it called? Um... It is a very special name. Uh... Omnia Vanitas. How Kingdom Hearts of you. Wait. Really? It's a Shadow Warp. Okay, cool. Now, the good news about Julius Mode is that basically, um, you don't have to worry about grinding any souls or anything like that. You can just play through the game defeating tough monsters. That's it. Level up. You still get experience, but at least you don't have to worry about necessarily having to do excessive grinding just to get resources or anything. Level up. Oh, that takes a lot of MP to use. There we go. Yoko? Julius, how rude of you to just run off without saying a word to me. Sorry, but this is my duty. Belong to the Belmont clan, after all. Well, isn't that rather insulting? We Belnades have fought alongside the Belmonts to defeat Dracula. That's true, but you don't have to bear the grief alone. People support each other. I wish you would at least trust me a little more. You're right. I'm sorry. I do have faith in you. And me and you. Okay, so which button does this? This one? Okay. So, yeah, there's some minor differences. Oh, I see. They got rid of her lousy kick and made it to where she can use the staff, even in a crouching position. That's kinda nice. Okay. And Yoko can now also use the high jump. Nice to know. And she can even dive kick off enemies now too, that's nice. Now, one good thing about Yoko is that she can absorb health by hurting enemies. Very useful, that. So if you have an enemy that's reasonably easy to hurt, then switching to her is helpful. Her magic also rocks. And she has extremely high MP regen compared to anyone else. Wait. She also... Wait, never mind. I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say, that was gonna be a bit... too overpowered if she just got nothing but large hearts from that. I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. Level up. Now, I don't know if they've actually made them stronger than they used to be, because Julius Mode in this game used to be fucking hard as shit, but I guess we'll be finding out. Really? Wizardry Lab. Alright. Level up. Ah. Level up. So, yeah. Can't send chairs. Damn. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill me, because that was bad. Okay, let's try this again. I could do better. didn't take as much damage that time. Really? Okay, the spell's being inconsistent. Because it seems like sometimes I can dodge from there and sometimes I can't. That feels strange to me. Oh, it goes away if I switch. That's dumb. Why am I getting caught by that so often? Ugh. Yeah, I'm just going over there from now on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that shouldn't have been as hard as it was. Wait a moment. Actually, I'm gonna restart that, because I want to see if it's this easy. I think so, yeah. Really? That is a really good fucking move. Yeah, that's kind of cheap. But I'm not complaining. Julius Mode in the original was freaking hard as shit, so if they want to give me an easy way to deal with bosses, so help me, I'll take it. Oh, come on. Okay, so gotta get back to where we were. Didn't take too long, though. Level up. I know this place largely is trivial thanks to his much higher power that Soma would usually have by now. And I'm totally okay with that. Well, I could have just high jumped up there anyway. But still, we're in the Garden of Madness. Level up. I'm gonna take a detour real quick. We're not supposed to be able to do this yet, but... But we have the means to do it, so... May as well keep that up, since we can get past it anyway. We'll deal with the other part we're missing later, because right now, we need to get back to where we were. Wait. We can't get through this way. I don't think so, anyway. I don't think they can sneak in. Aw, never mind. I guess I can't cheat this. Oh, shit. Damn, can't cover off torches, though. She has a built-in rune ring equipped, as well as a similar soul power to the treant. So her MP comes back lightning fast. Oh, come on, really? Level up. Damn it. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. Or that. Another new tune. Awesome. Wow, these guys go down easy. Wonder if the funnel guards will be the same way. It'd be nice, but somehow I doubt it. So, what should be the... Wait, could I snag you in this? Yes, I can. Well. Yeah, I think I screwed you, buddy. Level up. Yeah, I screwed him, because he couldn't do anything at that point. It makes me wonder what would happen if I used the clock on him. Would he absorb that? I'll test it during the boss rush. Level up. Okay, now I'm gonna save again. Perfect, I didn't get hit that time. Alright. Well, we beat him. Level up. Well, I should go and save over here first. Alright. Damn it. He's gonna get caught by one of those. Switch to ice for this one. Yeah, that does a lot. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely just plowing through the game's areas. Yeesh. Hi? You're late, Julius. Where is that from? I know that look. What is that from? Is that from the GBA, like, pseudo-sequel to Symphony of the Night? The one that was an Aria of Sorrow ROM hack? Yeah, I think that's what that's from. Pretty well done, honestly. You're late, Julius. Mercado, or should be Alucard. That doesn't matter. I had to transform to draw out my full power. It's going so powerful that you have to go that far? Yes, failure isn't an option. I need your help. That's why I came. You have my trust. So, what's different here? Oh, the Alucard shield. Okay. Oh, and when he slides, he turns into a wolf. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Whoa, okay. Wow. Okay. I knew there was a save point here somewhere. Alright, so... yeah, I can do it for a little bit longer. I do want to pace myself doing this, because, it may seem like it's been a breeze so far, but... there's an area coming up very soon. It doesn't work on low fireballs. That's irritating. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about the items or anything, so I can just go straight on through. Works for me. But yeah, a later area makes me nervous. Let's just say that. Oops. Shit. All right. Yeah, let's just not deal with all of you. Roll up. Alright, so I'll try to beat this boss with Alucard and see what happens. However, I fear it's going to be much easier with Julius. But we'll see what happens. It's the first boss that actually isn't a complete joke, so... Oh yeah, that's a lot of hits you have to do on that. Oh crap. Nope. Crap. Damn it. Yeah, this is actually really bad. Yeah, I like it when you keep doing this. Can you keep doing this? Okay, there we go. Not the cleanest way to beat it, but hey, I did. And yeah, you don't have to really go everywhere and fight every boss. Once you get Alucard into your team, you can basically just go anywhere you want. There's barely any areas that you can't access, so... You can kind of sequence break a lot, and most people do that to fight enemies they give a lot more experience, and then grind on them. That are like level 30 plus. And yeah, that's probably the smart thing to do, but when have I ever did things the smart way? Like what's so called our enemy is gonna drive me batty. Ah. Alright. Alright, so, the next place after you get that... Oh, we have to go all the way back. Yes, we do. Okay, I need to go back to where that war point is, then. Son of a bitch. Okay. I never found the one over... Damn it, really? Well, shit. There. There. And actually, I'm going to the wrong area, aren't I? Yes, I am. I'm supposed to be going... Well, never mind. This does take me to some path I can take. Level up. Okay, this is where we should be going next. Even if the areas themselves is gonna be quite hazardous. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, Alucard's pretty damn swift at defeating his opponents. Hey. Oh, come on. Random as always. Condemned Tower. Remember how I said you could go almost anywhere? Well, can't do anything with that for the time being. Can't get in there just yet. There's a specific boss lock for that, I think. And I think that, that boss specifically is the Flame Demon Aguni, if I recall. So I think after you defeat him, you're able to do it. Oh, really? Oh my god, I hate that stupid disc. Also, I hate you guys. Oof, that was close. Okay, I'm next door to a save room, so I'm not gonna bother, but this guy would be a perfect chance for her to get some, level up. Get some, HP back. But yeah, I'm at the save room. This is the first boss that actually worries me a bit. I'll try with Alucard and we'll see how far we get, but I don't exactly envy having to fight this guy with these guys. Fighting this boss with these guys? Yeah, not liking having to do this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It's almost dead. Oh god. Man, I didn't even get a chance to really... get to where I could decently dodge this. Okay, this attack's at least easy to dodge. Got him. Okay, good. Good. Okay. That went fairly well, honestly. What the fuck? Oh, you have the high jump too. Well, kind of makes your bat form obsolete. Funny how the README file doesn't bring that up. I thought the platform was like his high jump, but apparently not. But yeah, here's where things really come downhill, though. The Condemned Tower is just a taste of our difficulty. The, oh boy. The Cursed Clock Tower? I'm not even gonna look forward to this at all. Oh my god, no. Much save state abuse will be had. At least they can kind of trivialize this section. And a couple others. With the high jump. But that ain't gonna help everywhere. Oh no. Yeah, let's try to do that better. Okay. Level up. Good, give me the levels you want. Oy. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, not even worrying about that. Oh, stop it. Yeah, this is around the time when having access to Yoko is gonna be quite the lifesaver, shall we say. She's basically like a white mage for you. Just gotta be careful how you use her, and that's it. And really, in a mode where your healing is very limited as is, you're gonna appreciate this. He's also good for another reason. I didn't really use her efficiently, but you could basically snipe enemies from afar with her homing lightning, which helps a lot. Oh, come on, how many are there? Yeah, the Yoriks are becoming really problematic. Okay. Yeah, get our stuff back before we end up going back to the hell area. One of many. Because, yeah, it doesn't exactly get better when we have to go into the water. Yeah, definitely not. Level up. Really? Well, it's nice that I was able to lure him. Otherwise, that would have went downhill pretty quick. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, I wanted to get rid of you. Oh my god. Yeah, go away. I'm curious about something here. Okay, I timed that wrong. Yeah, that didn't quite work out. I was wondering if I could quickly warp dash my way through, but doesn't look like it. Unfortunately. Alright, that's one very obnoxious room down. And hey, save point. I'll take it. Damn it. There we go. Alright. Okay, the first part was easy. Now just to get... There we go. Okay. We're getting there. Yeah, I did not envy my chances going that away. Now, I'm not going to go for 100% map completion, because honestly it gets to a point where it becomes entirely not worth it later. And we have another boss that Alucard might not be super great for. We'll see. Kinda stuck it in there before I could stop. Oh. Okay, Mr. Jerk. But yeah. Oh, I actually did manage to win. Level up. Because considering he's a long-range attacker, using Yoko probably would have been the better call. But I don't always make smart decisions. Oops. Now I am going to be sequence breaking a little bit here because we're about to get to our stopping point, and I want to be able to grind a bit off screen. I will show where I usually do it and prepare person for tough challenges. Puppies on parade. Normally, if I wasn't like recording this, I would just wait till later to come here, but oh, come on. Oh, come on, really? Is that hard to get rid of you guys? Oh, goody. It's their invisible sword, dude. Level up. Thankfully, a lot of enemies in here, Alucard is good against, so... Oops. Ooh, boy. Okay. How bad is this gonna be? Very. Let's get a little distance between me and him. Still gonna take forever to kill him, though. Matter of fact, I'm going to... Yeah, even if he guards, you can still get health back. That should be good enough. There we go. Oy. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with these guys because, quite frankly, much of a risk that they're gonna get a cheap shot on me. Okay. I believe it's this area. Yeah. Get Yoku out. Get the ice out. Yep. This is it. Level up. Just go nuts. Appreciate the fact you have Yoko, and just level up to your heart's content here. This stays a pretty good spot till you're like level 40 plus, I think. Oops. Okay, I'm running a bit low here, so... And it's even better in this game since she can do the high jump. So, like, you don't even have to switch characters to, like, go get healed up. She can do it all herself. Which is very nice. Level up. Yeah, if you spend enough time here, you can just get a ton of stuff. And I keep underestimating how easy it is to spend her magic. Level up. Honestly, a part of me wonders if they actually did this on purpose. Just so there's a method on how to complete and utterly trivialize that this mode by letting you get a lot of levels as long as you can get here. Which isn't that hard, to be honest, especially if you skip a lot of the more annoying enemies. Level up. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of surprised that I haven't run into, like, a lot of bullshit hard difficulty yet. Because by this point, I would run into at least a couple of areas where I would be save scumming like crazy to get through it. But aside from a couple of spots in the clock tower, I didn't really run into much so far. So, I don't know if it's because they just made the characters just a bit stronger or whatever, but it felt like a breeze so far. And we'll see what happens next time. I'm basically just doing the leveling up off screen just so I don't have to do it on screen. Because when preparing for the end game, I usually have to be here for like an hour and a half to prepare for it usually, otherwise it's practically impossible. And even with that, it's barely possible in the original. Because trust me, some of those final bosses are freaking crazy usually. We'll see what happens. But, so far, I'm noticing that even this has had some balance changes, because I'm looking at the README here. And yeah, apparently a lot of the enemies have changed to all have weakness to something, apparently, except for certain bosses. So that's kind of neat. Could explain a lot on why some enemies have been taking little damage and why some just get murdered by Alucard. Interesting. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.